Hi everyone, this is Hannah. I'm bringing you this week's tech tip from StrucSoft Solutions. Today I was thinking of talking to you about an Onyx tool. It's a sequencing tool. So here I am in a Revit project. I've already created this model and framed it using MWF and Revit. And here I am. This is the Onyx Upload Center. This is the Onyx menu. And I'm going to be uploading this model into Onyx and creating a sequence for it. Before we do that, I just want to jump into the plan view and talk to you a little bit about the way that this model has been set up with regards to the naming convention or the naming order of the panels. We have started here at the lower left side of the project, and we've started over here with panel 1, then panel 2, then panel 3, 4, etc. Basically, we've named it in an orderly manner in a clockwise motion. Okay, so this is going to come in very, very handy when we talk about the sequencing tools in a little bit. To upload this project into Onyx, the first thing I have to do is actually sign in. So I'm going to show the upload manager, and I'm going to be logging into my account using my email and password, my credentials. And I'm going to be adding in a new project. And here I am, I'm in the project, and now I'm going to upload this model. To do this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select Upload Panels without making any selection. I'm just going to expand this menu a little bit. And this is the Upload Panel Upload Manager. I'm going to be filtering out what I need. I'm just going to select Walls. I'm going to select these walls by area. I have already pre-assigned an area. I'm just going to upload exterior walls for now. I'm going to make a selection, a mass selection, and this is indicating here under component status, this is showing what P1 is made up of, and all my components have already been uploaded. Please just keep in mind that if you receive anything on your end that has an X and a red, it means that your component has not been uploaded, and then you have to go through the process of uploading components from here or from here. It'll take you to the same user interface. Let's go ahead and upload these panels. I'm just going to click here on Upload. And here I've successfully uploaded 17 wall panels. I'm going to click on OK. That's it. This is going to show the new panels that were uploaded, and anything that wasn't uploaded is going to show here in Onyx panels. I'm going to close this for now. And here you'll notice that the exterior walls are highlighted in red, indicating that they have been locked and they have been uploaded into Onyx. Now what I have to do is be the person receiving the model at the shop. So I'm going to log into the website from here and log into my account and sign in. And here I am in the Onyx environment, and this is the project that I was waiting for. I'm just going to go ahead and click on that project. I will automatically see all the panels here in the panel manager. But what I want to do for today is go to the project viewer, and this first option here, sequencing, is what I want to talk about today in this tech tip. So when you first select sequencing, you're not going to see anything until you actually load your panels. So now I can see my project. The first option here is to read a dimension. And here you'll notice that there's a play, stop, and pause button. However, I have not created a sequence for this project yet. To prove this, I'm going to show you by selecting play, and you'll notice that the sequence is all over the place, and this is not what I want. Here you have a play, stop, and pause button, but I still haven't created a sequence. To create a sequence, I'm going to actually have to go to the sequencing option right here, and I'm going to select sequencing. When I select this button, you'll notice that all the panels are indicated here in red. I can actually start to do this. So I can start to select manually where I want to start. So let's say I want to start maybe here. So this is going to be the first one. I'll notice here that I have number 1 between brackets. The second one is going to be this one. Now I've noticed that this populates here in brackets, but I also notice if I go to sequencing that these numbers here are changing. So right now I've used 2, the next one is going to be 3, and etc. So it's starting to show the panels that I've already selected for my sequence. So that's one way. What I can do now is I can either save or I can cancel. I'm actually going to cancel. Why? Because I want to show you a different way to create the sequencing, which is converting by panel ID. So let's click on cancel. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on convert panel ID. This is going to automatically create a sequencing starting at P1, which is panel 1, and it's going to make this number 1 in sequencing. Let's actually go ahead and try. So if I click here on Convert Panel ID, I have to select the sequence type, and then I have to click on Convert. And you'll notice right away that all the panels have been populated with a sequence number between brackets according to their naming. And here, if I actually click on sequence, you'll notice that everything is showing up in green, and this is because a sequence has been assigned. To check this, I can go here to general and click on play, and I'll find that everything is very orderly, it's very neat, and it's exactly what I wanted. What I can do here, I can cancel, but I'm gonna save. So I'm gonna click on save. And this is going to be very handy when I actually go into stacking. I can also use this tool in stacking. I'll just show you really quick. I'll create a new session for stacking. And as usual, you're going to have to load panels. I just want to show you if you jump here to stacking. You can add a bundle, add a palette, add truck. Today, I'm just going to cover stack by sequence. What you can actually do is use the sequence that we just created for stacking purposes, which is very, very useful. So I'm just going to go and click here. I'm going to select a template that I had pre-created. I'll click on set, and it's going to actually create 2 bundles, and it's going to have stacked the panels in these bundles in a particular manner. If I double click here, you'll notice that it's using the numbering convention in the stacking. If I double click over here, you'll notice it starts from P1 at the top, goes all the way to P8 at the bottom. And that's it for today. This concludes this week's tech tip. I hope you found it useful, and we'll see you next week.